Greetings, bike guys and bike gals. We're out on another desert run, but today I'm riding the SWM RS 300R. Well, bike guys and bike gals, we got together some guys and we're out doing some more desert riding today, taking in some single tracks, some roads, some transfer sections and stuff like that. And I'm riding the SWM RS 300R. I'm very familiar with these bikes. We've been dealers for SWM for numerous years now. And then the phone rings. So we're back on the SWM RS 300R, and we just went out and did some trail riding and just having a good time and all that sort of thing. What the 300 SWMR is, it's the old red-headed Husqvarna. For you guys that aren't familiar with SWM, it's the factory that was building Husqvarna motorcycles for about 14 years, something like that, before KTM bought the name Husqvarna and put it on their bikes. And they build a 300 4-stroke, they build a 500 4-stroke, and they're currently in development to build a 650 rally type bike. Anyway, I've had this bike for a while, and I forgot how much I enjoyed riding it. It's just a nice, smooth bike. It's got a little bit larger frame than many of the newer bikes, so it's really comfortable in the desert. You can go really fast on it, and it never does any head shake or anything like that. It's just a sweet bike, and I just thought I would introduce you back to that brand. We're going to have some more stuff on SWM coming in later this year. We've got several bikes coming in. I have a 2021 RS 300. It's dual sport and ready to go out and do that sort of thing right now, sitting on the showroom floor with an exceptionally low price on it. And then we also have a 2022 RS 500 due in the shop this next week. And the 500 is a really amazing bike. That thing has got big power, and it works really good in the desert. In fact, my son raced one in the Vora Racing Series, and that is a series of 250-mile races, and he rode it solo in those races. He rode it in the dual sport configuration, and he ended up winning the class as a expert in the Ironman division. So that kind of speaks to that bike a lot. He could actually buy any kind of bike, and he went out and he rode different 500s, including the KTM, the Husqvarna, and some the Beta and that, and he ended up choosing to ride the SWM. So that speaks a lot to the bike. But we're just out cruising around, enjoying the desert, enjoying I was really enjoying riding the SWM. And if you got questions or anything about the SWM, either leave us a comment down there. I try to respond to most of the comments, and or you can call our shop and I can get you filled in on the information on those things. But they're SWM, like all the other European companies, had a tough time getting through the whole COVID process, and now they're starting to get the bikes back in the country. Things are starting to come back together and all of that stuff. And if you're just looking for a really fine big bore 4-stroke bike, or if you're a larger man, a big man, it's a great bike for a bigger man. You don't feel like you're sitting on a little bike. It's a full-size big frame bike. Anyway, leave us a comment, like us, subscribe, and we have a lot more stuff coming. It's just taken a while to get everything going again this year, so bear with us, and we appreciate you guys that hang out with us. We'll talk to you soon.